Hey guys, welcome to day 3 of Digital Wealth University's masterclass. In day 1, we were able to target remote fields with very large opportunities, meaning a ton of open positions that are fully remote. Day 2 was all about building your resume. If you'd like to have it audited by one of our team members for free, go ahead and click one of the links below. And in day 3, we're moving into LinkedIn optimization, another very important part of your job search. We're gonna dive right in. Hey y'all, welcome back to Digital Wealth University. We have another day jam-packed full of gems for y'all. We're gonna jump right in.
Guys, optimizing your LinkedIn profile should be the next thing you're focusing on. I've 6x'd my connections from 700 over the years to over 4,400 followers, which has brought me countless more opportunities.
LinkedIn is not just a social network, guys. It's where you can connect with not only find job postings, but also the recruiters that are a part of those companies looking to fill those positions. And if you really have a great LinkedIn profile, it's just another thing to add to your resume and add to your overall professional persona online.
So the first thing that I always have a pet peeve about is the green open to work banner on LinkedIn. Having that abundance mindset instead of having the scarcity mindset. It's like if you have all the other girls want you. So with having a job, I always remove the open to work banner, even if you're not currently working, because when recruiters think that you have a job, they think that you're highly qualified. Even if you're not, they desire you more. They want to interview you more. They want to hire you. Just like how Google's top employees, Apple wants to steal them. Or Apple's top employees, Facebook wants to steal them. So I recommend you remove the open to work banner. And when you set your job preferences, you can have your profile visible and show open to work only to recruiters. So this is a key point, guys. Do not skip over this one.
It's all about crafting something compelling to grab their attention. People's attention spans are short these days. So what you want to do is you want to let them know exactly what role you're applying for, but don't just say that. Give them some key words that let them know you're not just looking for that role. You also have the qualities that will make you good at that role.
Now, when it comes to keeping that attention on your profile, having a really well-designed LinkedIn banner is the next step. You can go on Canva and there's countless of banners already fitted and sized perfectly to go on LinkedIn for free. You've probably seen a bunch of people with the OG basic LinkedIn background and it just doesn't grab your attention. Nothing about their profile stands out. So once you have your banner ready to go, next is turning your profile and flipping on creator mode, because this will help you get discovered and displayed so that you can pop up in these recruiter searches. So here's an example of the 5 hashtags that I use. LinkedIn will give you an option to include up to 5 hashtags. So again, you want to pick these and make sure they're most relevant to not only the role you're applying to, but the industry or the vertical that you want to work in as well.
Another part is writing a strong summary. Your summary is going to be like your elevator pitch. It should provide a snapshot of who you are and your work experience and what you're looking for. Keep it concise and engaging. Focus on your achievements and how you can add value to potential employers. Mention any specific industry or roles that you're targeting. Example, expert in tech sales and marketing manager, resulting in...
And again, you're going to want to highlight your experience and your achievements. So below your about section, below that summary section, you're going to be able to have almost exactly like your resume, every single experience that you've done. Now, if you paid attention to the resume revamp section, this should be easy. You can just copy and paste all the detailed lines and experience sections with the numbers and the metrics already ready to go. So we don't need to spend too much time on this. You may need to spend some more time on it if you didn't do the resume right though.
Adding skills and endorsements. The list of skills that align with your role that you're targeting on LinkedIn is very important, and it allows you to add 50 skills. So take advantage of this feature and also encouraging colleagues, peers to help endorse your skills, because it adds that extra credibility to your profile.
And again, you can have a custom LinkedIn URL. So if you're paying attention during the resume revamp video, we actually listed your LinkedIn URL on your resume, and I'm sure you've seen maybe your profile has your name. If your name is more common, it may have a bunch of letters, a bunch of numbers after it, and it just kind of looks cluttered. So make your public profile URL something clean as possible, so that when you're sharing it, it doesn't look like just a random link, a random profile. But again, it stands out a little bit and it's easy to copy, paste, and remember.
Engaging with content. So why engaging with content is so underrated on LinkedIn? It increases your visibility. And engaging with posts is going to boost your profile's visibility to a wider audience, including potential employers and industry leaders. So it also builds relationships. Meaningful interactions can lead to a valuable connection and networking opportunities. Also, it can allow you to showcase your expertise. So a thoughtful comment and an opportunity to really demonstrate what you know on the subject matter can really go leagues beyond for people identifying you as a subject matter expert. And the algorithm boost. LinkedIn's algorithm favors active participants, so it'll push your content to more and more feeds, increasing your reach. And it allows you to stay informed. So engaging in content helps you stay up to date with the newest industry trends and insights. And finally, career opportunities. Regular engagement can attract job offers and collaboration proposals from interested parties.
100%. Guys, if you've been paying attention, you recognize that name, Andrea. She was actually one of the testimonials who was interviewing with Meta on the first day of Slides. And that opportunity came just from her being on LinkedIn, networking with other people, and getting referred to these open positions at the top companies. So this is why you should be joining groups and networking. There are so many different tech groups. There are even groups that you can find specifically about your niche, maybe even specifically in your area. So if you wanted to meet up with people IRL, you could do that. But again, your network is your net worth. So if you want to get and maximize more job opportunities, this is the best way to do it. You never know. You might join a group and you've got an interview coming up at a certain company. Someone in the group has either interviewed with them before, and now you guys can link up and you can get all your questions answered so that when you're ready for that interview, you're more prepared and you knock it out the park. Guys, the next feature on LinkedIn is a game changer. When you have an interview scheduled, you always need to research who you're actually meeting with. So not only can you click into the company that you're interviewing with, click into people and then search, such as talent acquisition, such as recruiting, hiring manager, to be able to find all those people you're interviewing with. But Wiza, Wiza, is another tool that we have inside of our community, free to use, that will actually pull their email and phone number. So now you can get in contact with them.
Optimizing your LinkedIn profile can open many doors. Approach it with confidence and you can see the difference it's going to make in your job search. And like everything when it comes to job hunting, it's persistence. You need to keep refining your profile and engaging with your network. Don't get discouraged by setbacks. The next steps. So tomorrow we're going to discuss how effectively to apply to these jobs and connect with hiring managers and recruiters. So thank you for joining us today.
See you guys. Stay tuned. That LinkedIn optimization video is coming soon. And yeah, that's it. We'll see you guys there. So we're going to be creating or updating your already made LinkedIn profile. So hopefully at this point, you've already completed the resume creation module and you've hopped on a call with either myself or one of our team members to either help you with the creation and updating of the cover letter, resume, all that good stuff, because I literally am just going to be copy and pasting from the work we already did on the resume. So I'll be adding a position and we're going to be adding all of the keywords, metrics, numbers, and then we're going to add skills in as well. Acquisition, lead generation, social media marketing, recruiting. Industry is not real estate. This is staffing. And start date, because you want to make sure everything on your resume lines up. So we're going to go 2021 to present. No, the United States. Title, co-founder. January 21. So we'll add sales, coaching, operations, and that should be good. And then literally I'm going to just go through each role and add these things. But if you don't have an about section, all that you need to do is just copy and paste your professional summary that we created. And you can use that as an about section, or you can just get creative with it as well. Outside of that, position wise, you want to make sure you have sales development representative. If you're watching this and you're part of our program and you're actually taking action, you're applying the skills we're teaching, the SDR activities, then you can add yourself as an SDR, sales development representative at Wealth University as well. You can add all of those keywords that you're learning throughout this program as well and throughout our mentorship so that you can have a lot more keywords. Include hashtags on your profile. Make sure you have your location. So for open to work, this is also very important so that recruiters can see that you're looking for positions. So I make sure I leave it to recruiters only, because if not, you're going to get this weird green badge on your LinkedIn profile picture that is just unnecessary. Always, always, always make sure this is on recruiters only. Employment types, I leave it to full time so that you don't get any kind of weird opportunities in your inbox. The opportunities still may come up. Start date, you can have it immediately. I'm active applying. That's actually what I'm changing mine to now. And then as well, you want to include your locations, on site, hybrid, remote. I include all of them because if the company really wants you and you can do the work from home, you should be able to do the work from home. And then job titles, you can leave it to sales development representative, business development representative, and then I've got some account executive and account management ones. But if you're looking for customer success, cybersecurity, whatever role you're looking for, obviously just put those roles. We're going to add a profile section. So you make sure you've got education, you've got position. If you have a career break, I wouldn't, unless it's super long and there's like something that you actually did in that time, I would just pick what you did. Let's see, we got skills, sales management, most of these positions actually. And this is another way that you can add skills, business development, at every role I've done as well. And then outside of that, obviously you want to have a lot of connections. Drop a message in the community, make sure everyone connects with you. And outside of that, I think we've got everything covered on the LinkedIn profile. If there's anything that I missed in this video, there's going to be some more videos.